He knows how to make monster feed, make it rich, making dishes better. That's his deal. Make it really, really good. It's easy to think medicine is about sickness. But medicine's about the moments that matter.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Groupers will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will come out first.
Yes. The company need to step into confidence. For me, it's not just about performance. It's about presence. Showing up in the body. Personalized treatment delivered directly. I can live my life.
Taylor wants to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's so nice to be
They'll try the left side.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back to the ground game on the left. And the defense stopped him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Bulldogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Taylor wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Mississippi State does. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Groupers offense will have its first possession of the game. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there. If I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! He would not be denied.
That's why, as a defense, you have to game tackle this guy. You've got to bring multiple
Think about the difference in perspective of Michigan basketball.
It's too hard to tackle this guy one-on-one.
And how about the running back? That's a grown man. Like, you could tell, once he gets his feet moving, he is hard to bring down, breaking tackles, making plays. This is a guy that doesn't need a great offensive line because he continues to make plays, even when they're not there to be made.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be first out of bounds at his 21-yard line. Not the best field position you could ask for, but they'll get it started there. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back on the option, the give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Groupers will line up to run it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up every yardage you can and help out the offense. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Taylor wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
If you've ever been camping and brought a custom pump tent
Going
for your
to the
dog,
running game.
you may be a next-level runner.
Breaks into the open. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hand.
Catch in the middle of the reach. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Running the red zone, it's Davis. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down to the 14-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
the larger one is the gap.
Give to the running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You can tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mississippi State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the 2nd quarter yet. This offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And here's the return. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. On the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Line getting set on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. He'll go to the sneak. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And quarterbacks dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He's got an open man. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Taylor wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gains a little bit of everything on that one. Mississippi State lines up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Missouri is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up 14 over Louisiana. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got enough for the first. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the groupers will send out the punt unit. Let's see what he can do with it. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play call.
Turns on the Jets. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldog. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Ready to try the point after. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. RPO complete to open the drive. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The groupers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running to again. And the Groupers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Creates a little room. Shoved out of bounds right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Groupers in the hurry-up. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. There's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snagged in the middle. It's Parrish. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And the Groupers will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback making adjustments. Taylor wants to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Caught over the middle, it's Thompson. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Working that left side. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable 1st half so far in Starkville. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis-Wade Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. On the option. Now the pitch. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have...
And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12. The Groupers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Handoff to the single running back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Taylor wants to throw. It's complete to the left. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. LSU is getting handled right now, and for this to be happening to this program in front of these fans, it's almost inexplicable. They're trailing by 27 to Florida. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for space. It's Craig. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Quick spin on the line. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Speed is something that you simply can't coach, and this defense has it in bunches. You saw it that time on the option play. 3rd and long, they're trying to get it to the pitch man to see if he can outflank the defense. No can do. He gets a couple of yards, but not before the defense is able to rally to him and get him down. Now setting up 4th.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. The give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Taylor wants to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this cute.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Makes the grab. It's Davis. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on fourth down.
Man, I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the first down marker is. Let them throw the ball short, come up, get them on the ground, forcing a fourth down. Decision time for this offense.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab past the marker. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Roger key to what?
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Roger key to.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Oh, your house key.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive.
You ain't got no other key. You ain't got Zion, nobody key. I'm saying they got a key though, man.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
I'm gonna do this and shit. Oh, all right. So that's a good job.
Inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop.
This guy here went through like 4 fucking keys.
So
that nigga 22.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in
him
their own
last time,
territory.
you
This
out.
drive
You
will be more
just
productive.
Katty.
On the ground, it's Craig.
This guy way at the door.
Ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
Get it to yourself.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. They go to the ground. Navigates that massive bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
You need to come here. You already know, nigga.
And the groupers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Oh, bro.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You can't get your shit from your land, like the people from the station stay at. Like ain't no building or nothing.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And the returner will be knocked down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
On them cameras and all this shit. They probably done threw that whole nigga shit away like, man, we just call
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field.
Oh, shit. Get on, prison.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, he wants to change this route. Taylor wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one.
It gets to that point too.
Now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. They'll run it to the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting...
There he goes! Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. The give to the tailback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll try the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It'll be 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up, trying to take it back. Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. A 1st down for the offense. Might as well give it to him again. That's a 20. He's got space. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The Bulldogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. On the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Right back to the well. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today. And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today, and we know.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Watts. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Goes to the option. They stop him in his track, tried to sneak that fullback loose and nothing doing. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. A run for the quarterback. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football. The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute.
Turning it on! And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's a heat. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man,